Yo, being a sneakerhead back then was the shit. Nah, homie, being a sneakerhead today is better. Yo, what's good, YouTube? I welcome you guys back to another session of the Campout. So my boy and I had a very interesting discussion the other day. We were talking about whether it was better to be a sneakerhead back in the day, or is it better to be a sneakerhead today? Wherever you go or wherever you look, whether it's Facebook groups, sneaker forums, sneaker pages, statuses, family reunions, there will always be a group of people or OG heads that will bash on the generation or the sneaker game today. And another comment that you will always find is the sneaker game is dead. But if you really think about it, do you really think the sneaker game is dead? Who remembers back when going to the mall, you'd get shocked every time you saw a dude with a fresh pair of sneakers, Jordans, or SBs. You stop for a second and just admire his sneakers. Nowadays, seeing a dude with a pair of Jordans is like second nature. One of the best things about being a sneakerhead back then is you get complimented for the sneakers you wore. Back then, it was perfectly fine for people to go up to you and just tell you that you have dope sneakers. Nowadays, dudes just have the tendency of hating when they see a fresh pair of sneakers. One of the best things about being a sneakerhead back in the day is that the term sneakerhead didn't mean shit. Another thing I miss about being a sneakerhead back in the day was that nobody clowned anybody for having a fresh pair of sneakers. If you had all the latest Jordans back then, you were the cool kid in school. Nowadays, if you have nothing but GRs in your collection, people look down on you. The sneaker game today bashes sneakerheads who have only GRs in their collection. I honestly never understood that. Back then, as long as you had a dope pair of sneakers, you were good. People didn't give a shit what you wore with your sneakers. Nowadays, if you have a really dope ass sneakers, you will be clowned if you wear the wrong outfit. Like, when did everybody turn into fashion polices? Now let's talk about the sneaker game today. The sneaker game today is the busiest it's ever been. Nowadays, the term sneakerhead has more of a bad connotation to it. And I honestly do believe that sneakers are fueled by hype. Do you guys even want to know how hype was introduced to the sneaker game? Nowadays, they announce months before sneakers come out. Leaked pictures are revealed through the internet. Sneaker blogs hype up the sneakers. Artists, rappers, celebrities get these sneakers way before they are released. They are photographed in these sneakers and people will go bananas on the internet. We know which 11 will come out next year, the day after the release of the 11. A prime example of what sneakerhead not to be today is DJ Khaled. I kid you not, if you haven't seen his video, his sneak peek on Nice Kicks YouTube page, check it out. It is ridiculous. This guy literally brings 3 bags of shoes with him everywhere he goes, just for an opportunity to stunt on another dude. Excuse my language, but that shit is gay to me. Why would you bring 3 bags of sneakers just to outdo that person's sneakers? How about you go over there and congratulate him and let him know that you appreciate his sneakers? Why do you need to bag on the dude and wear a nicer pair of sneakers just to show him that you're better than him? That shit is gay to me. I hate dudes who try to stunt just to impress other dudes. That shit is gay to me. You guys can say that the sneaker game is dead, but to be perfectly honest, as long as you are still buying sneakers, the game is not dead. To be perfectly honest, honest with you guys, I would rather be a sneakerhead today. Ask yourself how many people you met through sneakers. How many hours can you talk with another dude about sneakers? How many people you've met through sneakers alone? How many people's names on your contacts has that sneaker emoji next to its name? How many hours have you spent on YouTube watching different sneaker channels? As much as you guys want to hate on the game, it is nearly impossible to stay away from it. There has been millions of sneaker collaborations that would have never taken place back in the day. The sneaker game is not dead, it's only getting bigger. I really wanted to get your perspective on whether you guys feel it was better to be a sneakerhead back in the day, or is it better to be a sneakerhead today? Let me know down on the comments below your answers. Discussions are always welcome. If you guys want to keep chopping it up with me, you can always find me on Instagram and Twitter, both under the username RalphMcflyGuy. I hope you guys enjoyed this camp out session. I had a really good time discussing it with my boys. I hope you guys can discuss it with yours also. It is a very fun discussion. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I gotta get out of here and watch the opening of the World Cup, Brazil versus Croatia. Let me know what you guys have winning for the World Cup also down below. I love these discussions. Until next time, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.